Today we are taking a break and we are going up Sandia Peak on the tramway. And we have quite a few in the car that are quite nervous about the heights going up the gondola. It's like a gondola thing that goes up with wires. And we have quite a few in the car that are quite nervous about this trip.
I don't have a fear of heights.
I don't either. But we have quite a few in the car that are. So let's see how today goes. So that is the thing we are going up.
Wow. Looks like floss.
It does look like floss, but perfectly safe. That looks safe, right?
Yeah.
Totally safe.
You know, they said the Titanic was safe.
The Titanic was safe until the iceberg, so we'll be totally fine. I think this is a great idea, Mike. Don't you think this is a great idea?
I'm probably not going to see anything. I'm going to be in the corner crying. Headphones and
All right, guys, so we're about to go up. What are our thoughts on this?
Exciting.
Yeah.
I really wish I had
Mike?
superpowers so I could just fly up and not go up.
It will not play.
You're not excited? He keeps looking up the side of the mountain.
Snowboard a lot on the other.
You okay, buddy? Hold on to the pole, bud. Isn't that cool? That's amazing. That's where we started.
See the cars.
Isn't that amazing? All right, so we made it to the top of Sandia Peak on the tramway, and this view is spectacular. But I must say, staring straight down 10,000 feet in the tramway was a different sort of experience. But these views are spectacular.
Let go in the building so we can be safe.
So we can be safe? Are we not safe out here?
Yes, we're not. The door, like, right there.
Yeah, we can go in there. Mike, inquiring minds want to know, was this worth it?
No, it was not.
It wasn't worth it for that view?
I could have drove it. It'd been wonderful.
Well, I actually knew that you could have driven it before we actually got on the tramway. But
I looked that up on the tramway.
I know, and you figured out that I hid that from you, huh?
I will say this though. So we went I think it's like 6,000 feet up the tramway, and I know every spot or dent in that floor.
Do you really? Were you looking at the floor the whole time?
Look, you're literally looking at an airplane. See below us? Off in the distance.
Oh my goodness, you're right. There is an airplane right there. Matthew liked it, didn't you? Matthew, did you like the tramway?
Bradley is
Yeah.
Bradley is normal like me. He was scared.
Hey, Abby wasn't scared. She was looking over the edge the whole time. Katie wasn't scared either.
I was.
Well, then why were you looking over the edge the entire time?
I have no idea.
It was fun. We're at 10,000 feet of elevation. And up there is a restaurant where you eat with this spectacular view. So you would ride a bicycle down that hill, Mike?
It's not that steep.
I would.
It's really long.
You'd be going like Mach 2 at the
only thing
bottom.
you have to
Yeah,
do is
it was fun.
you get your brakes.
Until you get to the end of the mountain, then you're like,
You would
into the
literally
end of the
not
mountain.
have to pedal a single time. You know,
Yeah, because you'd be going like 80 miles an hour by the end.
Well, maybe on those hills on each you go like, we want.
being on the ground and then being 1,000 feet above the ground, huge difference.
Hey, Dad, let me hope that you can
Oh.
go.
You're talking about the tramway?
Yeah. Like
You
I-
would much rather go 80 miles an hour on a bicycle down this than go on the tramway down?
I just watch people do it.
Oh, you did?
Yes, they're going down, Mom. I think I see like a tiny speck of them down there. They might have stopped.
Hey, you guys want to go back up?
No. I'm up for it.
What about you, Mike?
Yeah, I'm hungry. Look at that, Bradley.
Isn't that cool? Those are the gears.
Cool down. It's cool down. But it's hot up.
All right. So
All right, so what did you think?
that was terrifying. It was fun, but it was terrifying. It was one of those things like skydiving. You do it once, you never do it again.
Yeah.
But you have the memory forever. Because that's not as high as you go. There's a whole nother mountain up there on top of the mountain.
Yeah,
Like
that's
a-
only like a quarter of the way, and then you just keep going up and up and up and up.
Yeah. Okay. So the first, it's like 3 belts. The first belt, you're like 20 feet off the ground. I'm like, this ain't gonna be that bad. And then the second one, you're like 100. I'm like, okay. And then the next one, you're like 1,500 feet over the ground. I'm like, floor, looking at the floor the whole time. So it was fun. Never do it again though.
Yeah, it was so fun. I'm glad we did it. I'm not afraid of heights. So I enjoyed it the whole time. I wasn't nervous.
I
but...
don't even like cleaning my gutters, so it's not cool. I pay people for that.
So yay, glad we did it.
Yeah, kids loved it.
Yeah.